Okay. Hey guys, what's up? Hope you're all having a wonderful day. Let me just change a few settings right there. We gotta lock the other account as well because the Enha is on the other account. I'm gonna attempt to join on the announcement. We'll see how it goes. It's gonna be like their third run. Like, we'll be providing melee haste if they need it. So let's see if they do. If they don't, tons of characters to lock, nothing to worry about, of course. And let's set a few things up here. There we go. I should add that. There we go. Hey Nadir, how you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day, mate. Let's... Oh, we're even in the guild on the Enhancement Shaman, how about that? That is helpful. Whoop. Make the chat a little smaller, there we go. Let's see, they're gonna probably tell me who to whisper in just a few minutes. We're starting at 22 server time. Pretty late raid. It's gonna be with Abattoir. Joe, if you wanna raid it this time, you know, not many guilds, but let's see if we got something to do in the meantime. We can probably buy a couple of consumables. Let's double check the gear as well. One time we went to like a Ruby Sanctum or something and I didn't have something gemmed. It was awkward. It's one of these characters that needs a lot of work, so there will be times where I'm missing stuff. It's worth a double check. But it doesn't seem like it. We do have jewel crafting. Let's see, we got some dragon eyes up in here. Ah, we don't. You see, that's wasted money right there. That's wasted stats. We should get a couple of dragon eyes. Hit seems fine. I think we needed 17% for the spells as well. Like some stupid amount. I think it's actually a little overcapped. The reason being that we'll swap Wodens when we can. So we don't need hit gems. We can probably just pick a couple of attack power and one haste gem. Is there anything that doesn't have a socket bonus yet? Ah! Blue, bah. Nobody likes a blue gem, get the fuck out of there. Okay, so we're just gonna cut a couple of attack power, I think. Let's see what kind of recipes we have. I should have a recipe. Damn it! I need gold. We should have enough time though to get this together. Hey Julie, how you doing, dude? We're doing it with Abattoir. Hey Jovan, Gredor, what's up, mate? And Niwiao Domo, Shanksy. How you guys doing? Hope you're all having a wonderful day. And yeah, let me get a little bit of gold together. And we'll get some gems. Shadow Priest probably has money. One of my favorite characters, so let's hope. Yes, we have a bit of money. We're gonna have to buy a couple of necklaces from the auction house. So I don't know what the price is at the moment. Usually it'll sit around like 150. Let's just send 900 gold. That should cover it all. And a potential flask if we need it. Yeah, a couple of bombs could be good. I barely use them on Shadow Priest anyway. I'll restock later. Ukulele sending Banjo to Wii money. That's good stuff. Okay. So, let's get to Dalaran. Let's take a look in the bank first. See if we have anything of importance here. Nope. Hey Dallas. Yeah, I'm pretty alright. Actually managed to get half a decent sleep, so that's good. Hope you're having a wonderful day yourself, man. Alright, couple of damage necklaces, we'll fix them. We'll get a couple of tokens. I think we're just gonna go hard on the attack power. We'll lose a little bit of haste, but I don't think that's too bad. We'll lose like 1 or 2% at best. We can suffer that.
What can I do for you?
There's also finished the shipment quest, haven't done it yet, that's good. We need to talk to this little girl right there. We need 2 of them. So let's get a Chalcedony, let's get 1 damage necklace. We'll have 2 tokens. That's good. Well, can't really help you with that too much, Kareem. That's just, honestly, maybe the best way to play Warmane. What are those things called? Dragon's Eye? Yeah, there we go. The best thing about Warmane is that you don't have to keep up with the system. You don't have to constantly grind dailies or something. Like, you can go AFK for 2 years. Yeah, sure, your gold's gonna get cut in half 2 times. So, you're not gonna have a lot of gold. But, you know, if you're smart and if you're endgame, you're gonna have a couple of primals, a couple of BOEs. And then when you come back, you can just sell a couple of BOEs and you got money again. Like, there's no penalty for not playing for a while. Like, sure, you might not get as many vote points when you get back, but whatever. They're not that interesting anymore anyway. Alright, let's get that. Toasty. Oh yeah. Alright, we also needed 1 Chalcedony and a 2nd Chalcedony. So let's get 2 of those as well. We keep an eye out on Discord. They don't necessarily need a Enhancement Shaman. Whisper, wee, I'm a bear. 6.4 Enha Shaman. Let's see what he says. Ah, I got invited. They don't necessarily need me on enhancement though, so let's see what happens. Let's take a look at the raid first. Oh, they needed Frost Decay or enhancement. I didn't check. Alright, there's a good chance we get to stay in the raid. If that is an Unholy Death Knight. It does look like it. Yes, it is an Unholy Death Knight. Very good. Alright. We get to play enhancement. Yee. It has been a while. Do you need something? Not yet. Like, it's gonna be a guild run, so yeah, they'll figure it out. There's enough people. Like, after we did a couple of LODs, yeah, you know how it goes. People are suddenly like, wait, they do LOD? And then they do like a guild recruitment. And then they get GK because they're suck. Well, not always, but the primary point being is that when you do an LOD and a Ruby Sanctum, apparently Abattoir did Ruby Sanctum as well a couple of days ago, 25 heroic.
Need help?
So that's pretty damn good, you know? Yeah, you're gonna get a couple of eyes drawn to you. We need a couple of more eyes in this situation as well. As in like 2 more dragon eyes. You're getting a little overgrown? Hell no.
Well met.
If you want to make something beautiful, you need to give it some time. Let it grow, and we'll figure out what to do with it later. Anyway, 2 more dragon eyes. That's not a projectile. Also, we should check for that right here. Come on, we just searched for it. Alright, let's get 2 more of these. You gained some weight? Yes. And that's okay, I'll lose some weight later. It's nothing to worry about for now. So we got the jewel crafters tokens, we got the eyes. Let's get the recipe for the bright dragon's eye. Right there. And there it is. Did I help our DPS a little bit? The DBW on enhancement? Yes, DBW on enhance. For now, it's alright. I don't really have a better option. There's a couple of items that really do need some changing. And I'm working on it, but... you know, we'll get it done. I'll go armor penetration build first. So... I might have actually wanted to cut these ARP gems. But... we'll check it out at some point. For now, we do alright DPS. If there's any upgrade that I would really like, it would be a second Havox. I tried getting it, even when we were in, like, you know, endgame guilds. I never got the second Havoc. Let's maintain the socket bonus. There we go. That's good stuff. And yeah, let's make our way towards ICC. Just get Harkumal? No. I don't want Harkumal. Just watch the DBW. It's not that bad. Just watch. You might be surprised by the right proc with the right burst in the right moment. The Harkumal is also a thing that I actually had before the DBW. I ran Harkumal and the Meteorite trinket for quite a while, the Comet's Trail. But guess what? DBW STS is more gear score, so obviously it's better. That's just logic. So yeah, I don't know, we'll see. Best case scenario, I get like a Lady 10 heroic trinket. The Whispering Fang Skull. Whispering Fang Skull and STS together is just really good. Like, with a little bit of luck, we'll be able to combine some good shamanistic rages with double trinkets, and we might be able to get some damage out of the class at that point. Like, obviously, if we were to log the Frost Decay right now, you know, it's a ward, so we can't anyway, but we would be doing more damage. Enhancement Shaman is not superior to Frost Decay in that role. Will there be any subscriber runs again? Not in the future. Not in the near future, anyway. Hey Alex, how you doing, mate? And Liv, hope you're both having a wonderful day. Yeah, I know about the haste, but I also know that the haste is... it's not a thing that I want to do for now. Like, if this ARP thing doesn't work out at all, I'll swap it up. Like, I might test it out anyway. It's not too big of a gear difference to check it out. It's more about getting a massive amount of maelstroms from the haste. Like, this ARP is just gonna be about popping really hard. And yeah, I'll check it out. It's gonna take some time. WoW is not a game that you can just, you know, instantly do what you want. Why don't you do 12 heroic anymore? We did! Last week, or like 2 weeks ago at this point. We did an Abattoir guild run. We did LOD. It's their first ever LOD. And we did a Bane not too long ago as well. That's technically 12 out of 12. KW. Let's get that Earth Shock up on him. That was that. Let's heal up a bit. Let's mess him up, boys. We could use the wolves here, but I don't trust them with all these damned around. It's a pretty finicky place to be spawning pets. I don't like doing it. Oh my god, he fake casted me. Okay, let's get the wolves up anyway, because I need a little bit of healing. go. But there you go. That's why I didn't want to get the wolves up. Now there's nothing left to do but run. Let's summon the Earth Elemental and hopefully the Rogue can get out. Just run, Mr. Rogue. Just run. Oh no, the warrior is in there now as well. Alright, where's my Earthbind? There it is. Alright, now we're running. Nah, the Rogue's gonna kill it. There you go. Can you inspect my shaman? Theoretically I could, but I don't see it, so I can't. My ping is so fucked until now from last week, I can't play. I don't know, I'm not like an internet magician. I'm just a regular magician, I can't help you with that. Alright, someone's gonna think that's a NEP reference, and that's fair. Alright. Let's just not get wrecked here, though. Stoneclaw Totem! Stoneclaw Totem! No! It's not working! Alright, Earthbind Totem, that'll work. Oh, Jesus! What did you do to me, mage? Oh my god, he is so fast in his attacks. I blame the mage. Is FFB mage still good? It's always been a little bit nichey. It's been bugged on Warmane. That's why it was superior to TTW long ago. But it's still alright. There was this one time where we tried to get a lighted on speed kill with Asperity. We didn't end up getting it, but FFB mage was a big part of that strat. And I was the only one with FFB, so you know what? I'm special. Sometimes, you just need FFB for very particular situations, but in a regular old 25 man, when you've got everything covered, you shouldn't have to worry about it. In that case, TTW is always going to be superior. Alright, let's get some revenge with a Pulse Nova, Fire Nova that just barely hit. Let's move that totem up a little. Right. Hey, Witch, what's up, mate? I'm the Kate. Oh, Master, you're in the raid. Very nice. You suggest using something to help with the ping? You could smoke some weed, chills you out a little. You won't have to worry about it so much. You seem not so excited to play in stream than you was before. No, I've just been having like terrible headaches. Like the headaches I'm talking about, they're just chronic. So, like, you know, at start in January, you make a video about headaches, and like, you just have a headache. Still, like, I still have it. Like, it's not helped, you know, but I'm doing my best. Let's try to stream a bit more. Like, I have been feeling like shit for not streaming, so... You know, I want to feel a little bit less shit about that. Oh shit, that's a protection warrior. This raid is fucked. What warrior and enhancement in one raid? That's a curse right there. That's bad. We're a little bit low on bombs, to be honest. Considering we're enhancement, we're gonna be able to throw a lot of those bombs. It's a bit annoying. We should probably have a little bit of time to recall back, buy a couple more bombs. Let's get the woofers in here. Gotta get that lightning shield back up. And we're almost doomed. We'll be fine. We got Shamanistic Rage. Let's swap to a different target and hopefully lose aggro on the one that's attacking us right now. Maybe the Protection Warrior can do something about it. There we go. Get the Magma back up. Oh no, I should have went for that. Like, if I don't seem so excited, it's probably just because I don't want to get a worse headache. You know, it's really hard to explain, but like, you do something or you get excited and that leads to a headache, so then you just don't want to get excited. But yeah, enough about the headaches. Let's just focus on playing this game. Let's get some shamanistic rage. Give me that mana, boy. Look at this. I'm working on the spell enhancement build, but I'm getting gear that... But getting geared in that spec is so expensive. DKP wise, it is really expensive, yeah. You're not wrong about that. Yeah, I've seen a couple of people spend a lot of DKP on it, and eventually not liking it. And I've actually had times where someone in the raid, especially Asperity, would be pointing out, hey Hobby, that's for spell enhancement, and I'd be like, let's just try to focus on getting geared on regular old physical shaman, you know, and I'm doing it a little bit special anyway because I got a lot of it's strong, don't worry. We got a lot of ARP, so we're already a little bit special. But yeah, let's just focus on getting some decent damage. Right now in Ruby Sanctum, we're able to keep 10k. That's pretty fine. Wasn't it 11k? Maybe. I feel like we either kept 10 or 11k last time we were there. And in Ruby Sanctum, that's quite alright. We're still just more of a supportive class. We're not gonna be out DPSing Fury Warriors ever. That's not the point of Enhancement Shaman at all. But we can try, we should try. A lot of that is mostly just in how you play the class though. Like, gearing it's gonna be important, but enhancement is pretty hard. Getting the right global cooldown spams and all of that, doing a nice rotation is really hard. Oh yeah, it's a Serenite bomb. Give me that stack. Yeah, boy. Give me that stack too. And give me that one too. Now we're broke. But we're rich in bombs. Have you seen any spell enhancer shaman? I've seen spell enhancer shaman. I've never been too impressed, to be honest. Like, I don't know, dude. I was gonna say that in those situations where Asperity told me to get something for spell enhancement, you're bidding against someone who is trying to gear a mage. You're bidding against someone who is trying to gear a pumpkin. And those classes, they need that gear. There's a lot of shit male gear in Icecrown Citadel, and a lot of agility pieces that not a lot of people need. Like a Havoc, either the rogues need it or it's basically yours, right? I don't know, it just feels a bit more fair to not take both spectrums of the items. It's a bit greedy. Unless you're in such an endgame guild that, you know, they don't care because you're gonna get that gear to drop like 7 times a week. In our Ruby Sanctum race, I'm always just below Shadowmoor Warriors, but out DPS the Shadowmoor and Red. Yeah, but you see, it's hard for me to take anything that anyone says like that too seriously or like as evidence that the class is good, because to be fair, like anyone could come on my chat. Like, I'm not saying that you're a bad spell enhancement, I'm not saying you're a bad player at all, but I'm just saying that, like, from what I've seen, it hasn't been that impressive. And another problem with spell enhancement is that they'll be wanting to like be put outside in Ruby Sanctum. There's already such a limited space for the kind of DPS that you're taking, because you're gonna take two rogues, you're gonna take 2 shamans, or 2 shadow priests, you're gonna take 2 hunters, you're gonna take a demolock, you're gonna take at least a mage usually. So there's like a boomkin. There's like 1 spot left, maybe. Regular enhancement inside. Yeah, no, that's good, that's good. But still, it's the same thing, but like... I've seen some pretty good regular enhancement as well inside. I think it was actually Chash that at the end of his parity, like he had the Enhancement Shaman. But no, it was, oh fuck, no X. No X, no X, no X. That guy, he was kicking ass on the regular old Shaman. That wasn't spell Hans, I believe. Like on Professor Putraside, he would be doing like 14k on PP25 heroic. That's pretty good. Alright, you guys are complaining about my DBW, but what you should be complaining about is... What the fuck shit is that? What? Is this guy fucking crazy? He is taking Glyph of Lightning Shield over Glyph of Lightning Bolt. Unsubscribe, dislike, get the fuck out of here. This is bad. That's what I would say. But I've done the math, so I'm not gonna say that. This is legitimately better than Lightning Bolt. Alright, don't hate. Don't hate the player, hate the game. Also, Dikate wanted me to inspect him. Let's get into Discord. Unmuted. Undefinite, I guess. And mute myself before I say anything stupid. Alright, you guys shouldn't be hearing Discord. It sounds good. I'm gonna lower Discord a little. Zoop. There we go. This is alright. Let me know if the sound is good for you guys. I think it is. Time to delete? Wow, hell yeah. Okay, I gotta like actually inspect the cut because like man's been waiting. Spirit is never good on the shaman. You do realize that by having the stamina on the pants. So let's just say that item is meh. I'd probably want to get a little bit more mana focused trinkets. Like I'd keep the GTS if I had that, but I would want to get a Solus, a second, or maybe some other kind of mana generating trinket. Even the Malgar 10-man one. You don't have an enchanted weapon, even though that's 20. This is item level 277. It's not so good. Oh, also, speaking of enchants, Wind Fury. Jesus fucking Christ. You're complaining about my DBW? You should be complaining about my Wind Fury, fucking chat. You should be having my back with this. I've been playing without Wind Fury this entire time. Wow. You're fucking godlike shamans. Look at that damage without Wind Fury. I'm gonna nerf myself because otherwise I'm gonna get banned for damage check. That's how it is. Alright. So, weapon enhancements, very important. Also, let's keep inspecting Dikate. I am just so scatterbrained, I'm sorry boys. Okay, I don't like that that meta. Getting the meta gem with the chance to regenerate a little bit of mana. It does have an internal cooldown, but it will give you mana similar to the tailoring enchant. So you can get like 2k mana or like 1.6 out of that meta gem every fight. It's not so bad. You don't have crits on the elemental weapons. What do you have then? What do you have? Okay. Why aren't... There should be 1 point in there, right? Maybe I'm tripping. Oh, it's Tidal Force, of course. You got Tidal Force instead of the guaranteed 1% crit. That's alright. If you want to have another cooldown. I kinda hope just pull the boss without the announcements. Fuck you! It's a bit RNG, the DBW. Narkumul's got stable stats. Very true. I do have an Narkumul. But, yeah, like I said, you should be worried about my Wind Fury not being applied. Got a question about Combat Rogue. I noticed you're going talent points in Eviscerate. What do you think about the talents in Bleed? I think Eviscerate has the potential to do a lot more than Rupture. But Rupture is a bit more stable. Now, I will say that the best combat rogues I've seen were running Eviscerate builds, and they were just praying to RNG Jesus. Right? That's not even RNG Jesus, it's like a whole new level of Jesus. They needed to get those crits on Eviscerate, because otherwise the bleed would steadily do more damage. But if they got the crits on Eviscerate, you're talking about the difference between a 6k regular hit and like a 25k crit. It's that big of a difference, right? So getting the crits will put you top DPS. Not getting the crits is gonna hurt. I'm using Rupture myself, I believe. And yeah, that's alright. You'll have to do hero pick W. But hey Vico, what's up, mate? Okay, 9 seconds. Let's get a couple of totems in here. Okay, let's get Shamanistic Rage. Quickly dump this, call the wolves. Get this in here. I should have waited with that one thingy, you know. Oh my god. There's too many buttons to press. Let's get the bomb. We can't help with the hunter spike. The hunters are just... Yeah, he's just fucked. I can't help him. It's on the hunter again. Poor guy. We can help with a little bit of a chain lightning here though. We need to get a lightning shield back up. Let's get flame shock back up. And hopefully... Oh, Jesus. Well, it's next to my magma totem, so... Ay, ay, ay. They're not killing my spikes at all. Alright, that's a bit unlucky. We got Shamanistic Rage up though. Let's go for that. We'll dance around the flames a little. Alright, this is good. Let's quickly get some stackies. No? Okay. Okay, we're stacked. People should be wanting to cleave. Still not as fast as I would have liked, but hey, it never is. That poor hunter though, I really can't complain. Look at that poor fucking guy. Alright. Can we get a chain lightning maybe? Nope, that's not enough. Alright. Got that already, don't need that, that's alright. We ended up 8 with 2 spikes, it's not too shabby. Man, this class is crazy. Yeah, Elemental is actually bad. Like, you don't want to play Elemental. If you need Elemental to cover support in a raid, that's really the only time where you're ever gonna want to even think about it. And maybe in Naxxramas, Elemental isn't too shabby, but really isn't good. Thanks, mate. Appreciate it. Oh yeah, have you tried micro needling? No, I have no idea what that is. Let's get a flame shock up. Is he gonna tank him there? Very interesting. Alright, let's go. Also, there was no reason for me not to use the fire elemental on Lord Malgar. It's a bit trickier to use the fire elemental on Lady Death Whisper, because she's gonna be moved around quite a bit. Although, we could just keep the fire elemental on Lady herself in the first phase. And perhaps she's a little bit like that. But yeah, we should use the fire elemental at the start on Malgar. I think he also benefits from heroism, so... That's good. Get some totems in here. Ooh, we're taking aggro. How about that? Time to start wind sharing. What's that add-on that shows a pull timer? I think that's worked into the new DBW. The new DBM. I'm sorry. It's Zydra's latest release. Which one of my favorite things about the new DBM. I think it helps a lot of people that aren't patient. Or... You know, it's a big ass countdown. How can you miss it? It's good. How much hit are you running here? 20% spell hit, 17% melee hit. It's a bit too much, but I'll take care of it later. By swapping items. If we can get Syndra Ghost on neck, it's probably good. But we are gonna do normal Syndra, so I'm not too worried about getting that. We could pick up a better offhand somewhere. I'm not actually gonna put Shamanistic Rage on the Dogus. Yeah, I'm just gonna use the Dogus to get there. Okay, let's get the totems up in here. We are going normal, so maybe I don't have to swap to ads. Like, people don't seem to be caring too much about what people do, so I'ma just slack. I should be putting up the fire elemental. Like, it's just a normal, but whatever. I think we've got the automatic weapon equipped, but I don't think it's automatically re-equipped because I like that that weapon set, or like that item set. So I'll have to re-equip my weapons manually, but they'll be unequipped automatically because of the new DBM. Also very nice. We're gonna tank those spirits with the Shamanistic Rage. It's only normal, so whatever, we can just tank it. Don't even really feel like popping a potion here. I should have popped one on Malgar for sure, but... it's like normal. I don't have unlimited potions. 13k, we could have done better there for sure. Citadels, a DBM should equip them back when you have a set called PvE. Exactly, but I don't think I have the set. I should probably just make it. Like, I got the weapon off, weapon on, like the old way of how I was doing it. I should just go ahead and rename this. Let's go ahead and delete those. There we go. You can snapshot the 12% damage increase from the Shamanistic Rage, the tier 10 2-set bonus right here. You can snapshot that onto your Dogos if you use your Dogos after you use Shamanistic Rage. It's a damage modifier, it works like that with many things. It's 12% damage on the doges, it's not that much, but I mean, we're not doing a lot of damage, so we really gotta try to get every little bit of damage that we can. And that's just a cute way of getting a little bit more. Hey, stop casting that! I didn't give you permission. I said stop casting that. Okay. Alright. Let's get the rocket back. Let's hop into the cannon. You got stolen, boy. Yeah. But the dogs get it anyway, right? Since the update automatically and don't need the snapshot like Fire Elemental. They might have changed something about that. I didn't really read their patch notes in a while. But I'd have to test that. I'm just gonna assume that I still have to pop the doggos after the Shamanistic Rage for now though. I'll test it a bit if I ever remember. Basically how the test is gonna go. Me and Tim are gonna sit there, he's gonna log a priest. I'm going to summon the dogs like 5 times. We're gonna look at the average damage. Then I'm gonna summon the dogs with Shamanistic Rage 5 times. And then we're gonna be like, yeah, no, they didn't fix it. You gotta wait for wolves, so that's at least half an hour of testing. So honestly, I'm just gonna assume it's still bugged. Or bugged. I guess it's just supposed to be working the way that I think it should work. Alright, let's see. Enemy damage taken. Or Gun's hammer. Let's bump it up. We gotta beat up DPS here. Very important. The Kate is doing his best as well. You see he's climbing. Yeah, they're really gaining on me, man. Alright. Alright, there we go. No! We didn't do a perfect heat sink. Oh, this is unlucky. Very unlucky. Shitty cannons. I mean, shitty rocketeers. The heat scaling doesn't work on Warmane. It's just... it's 1 heat for 1 damage. There's no scaling to it. Holy shit, what's this rat lady doing, man? I gotta go... gotta try harder. That... mother... something... I'm full on T-Rexing this shit, man. Alright, recovery, quick recover. Shake some blood into that hand. Stop your bitching. There's cannoneering to do. It's starting to hurt. It's starting to hurt. Pain is starting to set in. Okay. I'm jumping over to mouse. It's all up to the other hands now. Oh, come on, bitch. I'm making a lead on him. I'm making a lead. Alright, we got 10k lead. We should be able to bring it home. Let's go, baby! We cleared it so fast. This is not healthy. That's just a little bit longer. 5%, baby. We've hit the 400k mark. I feel satisfied in my life choices now. Get clapped, son. Woo! I beat him with more than 10k because I'm just that good. Fucking hell. I deserve that water. Oh, we got the Shadowfall shard. Very good. Alright, let's refresh those. Enhancements, of course. Fire Elemental might be ready in time. I hope it is. Let's eat the fish. We could distract the officers and buy a little bit of time. Any chance to see you playing Affliction? Yeah, Frostmourne Season 2 is about to end in like a month, and the Affliction Warlock's gonna get transferred to Icecrown. You know, it's like 3k gear score or something. Yeah, that was this this thing that I had to do in elementary school every morning because our teacher was like a hippie. Hold up. I need a pen. Where's a pen? I literally don't have a pen anywhere. What the hell? So I guess I'll do it with a lighter instead. So she used to make us do this like every morning with like a pencil. Like you had to climb the pencil, and then, you know, and apparently this was good. It promoted a better writing in young people. But I guess I'll stretch my fingers a little bit. That was my point. Holy shit, we haven't flashed up yet. Am I gonna play Frostmourne Season 3? I don't know. You should probably sell it on Frostmourne for 30k. I think you get to keep the gold when they get transferred. So I don't know about that actually. Unks, I don't need that shit. I've got the glyph of lightning shield. Yeah, I got renewed life. You don't have an Icecrown character. You could keep the better tilt for an alt. What happens if I made 1 DK on Frostmourne? Donors can have as many Death Knights as they want, so I think you'll be fine. I think you'll just have 2 DKs. Okay. There's the heroism. Did my fucking fire elemental really take aggro and die? Fuck this class. And also fuck the tanks, Jesus. Why aren't you doing your damn jobs? Letting my fire elemental get slapped? Alright, let's refresh. It'll be a lightning shield right there. Oh my god. Alright. There's the beasts. We can chain lightning them. It does deal fine damage. They do have AoE damage reduction, the beasts, but I don't think that's applied to chain lightning. Like, chain lightning functions in a little bit of a different way. It's not technically AoE, I think. It's like multiple target hit with individual damage, because the damage also like scales down, right? The more targets you hit, the less damage it deals. So I'm pretty sure that's not counted as AoE. Let's get a bomb in there as well. As said, let's get a bomb in there as well. There we go. Give me that. Maelstroms. I got some haste from the DBW now. Oh shit, how long was I sitting on that shamanistic rage? Too long, that's the answer. Let's go for an Earth Shock, because that Flame Shock's not gonna give me the full duration any longer. Finish him off with a not Lightning Blast. 16.5k. Meh. Do we have any ferals? We have a feral tank. We do have the Mango Bleed, if that's what you're talking about, the Mango debuff. What feels better to play all around, elemental or enhancement? Definitely enhancement. Elemental is only good for real beginners or for people who enjoy playing it in PvP. I think if you've played a mage or a demolog or any kind of other caster, I think you're gonna look at elemental shaman and think, why is my range so fucking short? And you're gonna think, why is this rotation so damn boring? And you're gonna think, where's my damage? And you know what? On Ruby Sanctum 25 Heroic, you're even gonna think, where's my freaking mana? Hooah! I am being very stupid. There we go. Hot. Go. Enemy damage taken. The mage did quite a bit. Like, they were talking about it on Discord, but they definitely right about that. Alright, let's kill that before it kills us. Alright. Atleast is the most fun caster by far. Yeah, mage is a bit annoying if you don't get enough crit. But shadow priests don't have that. It's all about you, how you press your spells, how you manage your debuffs. It feels very rewarding, for sure. Demo is nice too, though. You get that giant execute that you can overlap into different characters, you know? Blade Light. Alright, there's the big boy as well. Let's get the magma totem back up. There we go. The lightning shield's really popping on. Imagine not running Lift Up Lightning Shield. Ooh. Oh! Wait! Ah, shit! Don't magic it! Oh, Jesus! Alright, that's bad. But now we can chain lightning it, and it's still alive. Alright, I'm gonna stop doing stuff. Alright. Let's be nice, boys. Let's get a couple of reses up instead. You like Spellhounds? No, I don't like what it stands for. I haven't played it yet, so I guess I can't comment on how it plays, but I don't like... I just don't like it that much. Like, we talked about it a million times in several videos. The main point is you're taking gear from people that use the gear better than you. On a class that is a support class. That's still not gonna do a whole lot of damage. Like, you're still not gonna pop DPS. And if anyone says, but Abby, I saw this video, I've seen videos too about people not pop DPSing. They were my streams. The realest thing you can ever see. But like, there's been situations where you know, we've seen Blood Decays do very well in Burst, and I've pointed that out. Like, yeah, see, I hate on Blood Decay a lot, and I make a lot of fun of them, and I'm still gonna make a lot of fun of them, because I got my reasons for it. But, yeah, look, he's got a good burst. There was this Blood Decay, he bursted like 40k on Dabbling Sour Plank, right? But after the burst, suddenly he fell to like 15. And that's the real story. It's not about the burst. It's not about that one video you've seen once. Yeah. It's just not so good. Do you have a blood DPS in the raid? Not right now, but we've had it in the past. A full Shadowmourne blood DPS. And even then, it's shit. Don't be deceived. Big Fire Nova Citadel. Ain't no ones. Get over here. There's a Warmane Armory link. I guess I'll update it. I don't think it was the right character, maybe? Yeah, there's a Warmane Armory link in the description. You can find all my gear stats, talents right there, if you want to see them. I thought Icecrown's blood DPS. I mean, oh Jesus, he is with the Shadowmourne. Eh. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. I'm still not gonna say that's very good, because honestly, you see, you're gonna get me G-kicked. If I talk about this right now, he's an officer. I'm gonna get G-kicked. That's how it's always went. So yeah, it's still not good. In what exact server are you playing? It's the exact first thing in the description. Holy fuck. It's the first thing. You can see it before you click on the video. Like, you can see a little bit of the description, right? You can see it literally there. But yeah, it's Warmane's Icecrown. Let's see his burst. Because the burst should be pretty good. I haven't really been paying attention to it. But let's take a look. Alright. There we go. There we go, he should have all the things up. Alright, let's keep an eye out on the malleables as well. This is the point where you've got like your dancing rune weapon on you, right? So you're doing like 150% damage. But soon, that's going to drop. There we go. Get away from here. Alright, spores on the tank. Let's take it right here. Gotta get that thing up at the magma totem. More for the malleable. There we go. Alright. We got Shamanistic Rage, we got the triple stacker, we're good. Let's get Magma back up here as well. Move from that malleable. Can we get a couple of maelstorms? No. That's nice pants though. 14.5k again. Eh. Are you looking at playing Stormforge mob? No. Why is the Shadow Priest never top 1 in DPS? I've seen Shadow Priest in top 1. Like, you can talk about it in Ruby Sanctum, for example. It's really good there. Definitely top 1 material. On Professor Putter's side, they have a very good chance to be top. Like, you can multi-dot quite a bit. It's good. And do you spam your keyboard when you DPS? Of course. But you don't have to spam too much. There's a global cooldown, right? So if you press like every 0.9 seconds or whatever your spellcast timer is, that's a lot better for your hands than just like going full gunship battle mode on it. You don't have to do that on every fight. But yeah, I kind of want to table the Blood Decay discussion after this statement, because you're gonna say, but Abi, look, the Blood Decay is third. And the red is first. That means that the mage is bad and the Blood Decay isn't better than a red. So it's kind of fucking terrible, okay? The Unholy Decay with a Shadowmourne can easily beat the red. So, before I get G-kicked, because I'm saying that the officers are bad, it's not, I'm not taking this to a personal level. Just complete platonical. My opinion of this situation is that, like, if a red can beat a mage who can beat the Blood Decay, then this mage should be able to beat this red, and that means that Blood Decay is worse than a red, and a red isn't even top 5 material. So, Blood Decay is fucking garbage, and we're gonna table a discussion with that. Because I'm legitimately gonna get G-kicked for this. It's how it always went with like Asperity and shit. Like, no, it's not personal. I'm not trying to attack an officer. It's me handling things with fucking thick logic. Like the actualist black and white interpretation of the situation that you have ever seen. It is not personal. There's the hero. Let's stay behind the boss to take less damage, help out the healers a bit, and also not get parried. There's the Maelstrom again. We need to get Flame Shock up. There it is. We got a pretty good damage for now. Let's go ahead and go for Shamanistic Rage right here. Combine that with the potion. And maybe a trinket? I don't think I set trinket timers for the thing yet. Alright, we got Big Boots in the middle. That's always a little dangerous. We do have Magma Totem. This does generate a bit of threat. we don't want to get hit by a big goose, for sure. Right? Boomy is a bit close to the melee there. I don't think I want to be standing near him too much. But we do have Little Loose. Should there be another big one in the middle? Should I move out? Okay. There's the big one. Damn! Damn, we did pretty good there. Let's take a quick peek at how that went. So you're looking at 20k-ish, like 21, 22k-ish from lightning shield clip, 20% of the lightning shield damage versus 4% of 300k. 4% of 300k, that's 12k. Lightning shield is better. Don't hate me. That's just math. No, yeah. Enjoy the drink, mate. Takes like 10 minutes for our guild to kill it on normal. Yeah, well, you'll get there. DPS is not something you can force as a raid. It's a very personal thing. Like, you can help a little bit as a tank, you can help a little bit as a raid leader, but at the end of the day, like, the people in the raid, they just need some experience, they gotta learn positioning. Maybe they gotta learn their class as well. It's not a bad thing, like, I'm always learning the class. Shit, man. Like, you'd figure after 10 years I'd be offended if someone says, you gotta learn your class, bro. But I'm not. That's the reason why I play the game. Because I'm not ignorant enough that I've learned the class. There's always more to learn, like... Shh! Don't tell Briskovichka! Wait. Well, I'm not... I kinda owe someone this, so can we keep this between us? Like, just don't tell anyone I got this, right?
I already
I owe a very nasty person one. Like, his name is Briskovichka. You wouldn't like him, trust me.
Oh my god, yeah.
Well, let's keep it on the low. I never got a choker. Comprende, compadres. Oh yeah, that thing is definitely Vulcan. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. But in its case it is. Shit, I'm dead. Don't tell Briskovichka, damn it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, we owe it to him. He gave me runs first. So... Why am I such a nice person? For fuck's sake, why do I have to tell people I'm gonna do something and then I'm gonna do it? What a terrible human quality to have. Wait, where's that screenshot? Oh, look, screenshots are in different order now because it's 2022. So like, where does this year's screenshots begin? No, wait, I'm kidding, lol. It's in a whole different World of Warcraft folder. Hoppa! There we go. Ah. Whatever, let's just do it like this. I wanted to give him a screenshot, but... Ugh, that's the worst Joker I've ever gotten. It literally feels bad. Like, I didn't even want to get excited about it because, like, we're gonna do PP heroic. Very nice. When are you gonna do a 25 heroic live? I'm not sure. Oh, you don't want some music, Jeff? You don't want to hit some you don't want to hear a kick and a beat? But no bass. Bass is not allowed there. Yay! Have you ever tried auto hotkey? That sounds like something I wouldn't want to try. If you're not playing the game, then what's the point of playing the game? It's the same thing with one button macro. It's like, yeah, we got the 30% buff. You can turn it off though. We've done those kind of runs in the past. But we're not gonna be able to do 0% with this guild for a while. I don't think they're interested in doing 0% at this point even. Like, we got Light of Dawn. Or, like, they got Light of Dawn for the second time last week. So, relatively steadily, they've been doing an LOD a week. But yeah, you can turn it off. Normally you got 30%. Thanks, Andon. How you doing, man? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Yes! There really isn't a UI add-on. This is Grid, this is SCADA, and that's pretty much it. Like, this isn't an add-on, this is just default in the game. This isn't an add-on. Like, I removed the gargoyles though. Gargoyle remover add-on, it's very good. And this is Omen. Alright, we're doing heroic, boys. Eat ourselves in there. And go ahead and pop that shamanistic rage. Let's get some tokens already. Should have been tokens up before the fight even. It's 85. Let's move the magma totem too. It's 82. This is really close. Like, dots might even push it. We gotta kill this thing fast. Yeah, we gotta kill it really fast. Come on, Zerg it. Zerg it like you're a damn horde. Okay, now run away from it. It's not worth it anymore. Alright, let's go for Shamanistic Rage right here. Fucking long ass global cooldown right there. Let's get hit towards the table. We can even hit PP in the air because he is so fucking thick. Let's get the magma totem back up here. I can't hit the red right now. Okay, good. Everybody is still alive at this point. Alright, let's get the magma totem up right there. Aye, the maelstrom. We're gonna have choking gas soon. So it's really on me. Like, are you fucking serious? I don't have it. Help me! I don't have any kind of like. I was trying to get closer for the hop because like I really needed a hop there. It wasn't slowed. I didn't have nitros or doggers. Nah. I was trying to get closer for the hop on like this side, but maybe I was too far. Nah, that was just one hop. Yeah. Alright, so A-bomb is doing fine damage. I thought people said it was nerfed, but is this the nerfed version? It's still hitting for 30k. Still doing like 12k per slash. Maybe they removed the nerf? I don't know, I just know people like 2 weeks ago they were saying it's not so good anymore. No more movement thingies left. Needed the hop. You could save them, but that costs DPS, and a hop is like 1 global cooldown. That's a lot of DPS potential in that, you know?
Because I had the energy after that.
Yeah, I mean it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, I could save them, but I really don't want to. I'm sorry, but I just don't wanna. Dying like this, you know? You encourage people to play Voplic. Yes. We kinda did a PvP stream. It wasn't a 50k special, but like I wanted to do something else for the 15k, but I just honestly, I don't know, man. Like it's such a big plan. I don't have any like real energy slash workable motivation to like get it done. It's not something I can do by myself. Your group just slays bosses like trash mobs. Hey. That's what you need on the easier bosses. Alright. Have you tried Lordaeron? I have. Look at this. I actually went on Lordaeron and I won the lottery. Straight up. Yeah boy. Won the lottery. On Lordaeron. On a level 10 character. Ah, I gotta authenticate. Shit. Wait. Fucking Warmane. Always authenticate. And now I gotta authenticate again because this is taking too long. Go quick, code, yes. Okay. View the history of lottery. So you've got the Warmane lottery, right? Boom. It's very good. You can win stuff. So you go to Lordaeron, and then you go like, where was it? It was like a year ago at this point. There it is! Cancer Bee. I leveled a character to level 10 just to join this lottery. And I have a Lordaeron character with Mimir on Z. Do you have a Lordaeron character with Mimir on Z? I didn't think so, like... Accelerated BGs with Tim, yeah. And then we figured out that accelerated BGs are completely broken. Oh yeah! Are you playing Warmane off stream? No. Alright. Let's keep the nitros a little bit longer this time. Actually, we didn't pop it here last time either. Whatever, let's just focus on doing some damage. Yeah, boy! Let's get it. Okay, he's farming the ooze like a professional. I like seeing that. Okay, we're gonna stop on the boss right here. We're gonna take the magma totem with us. Refresh the lightning. Are you late? Nah, you're right on time. Our wizard arrives precisely when he means to. Isn't that right, Stefan? Oh yeah! Now you feel socially pressured into saying yes? Alright, let's refresh fire shot for some reason. And let's summon the Dogas. We are off for fuck's sake! Alright, let's go to this side right here. And then let's guide it around a little. And now we're gonna instantly do the nitros and we're gonna swing back here. We're gonna lose the target of it. And there you go! Alright, so what I did right there was I kept that red ooze close to the table so that the melee DPS would never ever have to walk too far, right? What that did was it increased the raid's DPS. Having the nitros still ready for that allowed me to manipulate it even further, increasing the raid's DPS even more. Yes, I really do. Oh my god. I really do just spend too much time talking. Alright, so you got malleable. As an enhancement shaman, that sucks. The choking is even worse. But you can still cast spells. And apparently the lightning shield procs on spellcasts. Alright, but let's not get hit by a choking again, that's horrible. Green is spawning. There we go, there should be choking in a second there. Okay, that's okay, we can come over here. So you can see the tanks are doing it as well, right? The same thing that I was doing with the red. You want to keep reds close to each other. Less walking equals more DPSing, right? In a fight like this, it is very important. Alright, they're saying stop on boss, but I'm gonna get like one more dot up just to be a little bit of a bitch. Oh, the tree! Alright, berserking time. Choking gas, right there. You gotta come to... Oh, what the fuck? Did the choking just move? Or was I blind? But yeah, this is very bad. Okay, the chokings is gone, it's better. Alright, we're gonna shamanistic rage this right there. We're on Redus. We're not the target anymore. We got lucky this time. We're gonna share the explosion, just like that. So yeah, you can see the red tree is doing the same thing that I was, circling around the table. And all the downtime I should have been casting some lightning shields, by the way. So that doesn't become an issue later on. Alright, there's the choking. Let's get behind him again. Drop another magma totem. Because at this point the boss is moving a lot and this is not good for an enhancement shaman. Like obviously you have to move him at this point, like it's just you got the totem, it's a stationary thing, it's a lot of your damage. So that means you gotta spend a lot of global cooldowns in moving that totem. But that's alright. It's one of those situations where it literally just is what it is. Ooh, I'll take that. The armor, yes. We're gonna play Red Classic? Probably not. Can you add the Griffin removal add-on in Discord? Yeah, I guess. Let's put a follow on the rope real fast. It should be as easy as just... Literally, it should be in one of these folders that I have. There you go. So you can check it in the Discord. It's in the description. Alright. Yeah, we didn't do anything to oozes. There was that green ooze where I was just talking like an idiot. First one wasn't good. But yeah, that's really bad. I should have done a bit better there. Hey, look, we did beat the Blood Decay. It's so good, guys. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Thank you for the subscription, Ivan Georgiev. Thank you for the sub, Jordan Zlatkov. And thank you for the subscription, Juicc. I appreciate it, and I'm pretty sure I massacred your name. Stay Juicc. I don't know. It's a hard name. I think a rapid ascent or a resign to 25. I'm getting slow rate release and leveling is the reason you won't play Bottle Classic. Well, yeah, the slow leveling is a big part of it. But it's a really good chance that Warmane is just gonna be better. The thing is, alright, like, let's say you've got Warmane, right? And then you've got Blizzard. So let's see. This is 10 euros. This is 0 euros. It's math, man. It's not me. Alright, so they were talking about Xbox on Game Pass, right? And I have the Game Pass. So maybe if it's on Game Pass, I'll find another reason to hate on it. But like, I just don't think it's gonna be better than Warmane, man. I got like 20 characters here. Why would I ever want to do that shit again on ×1? But it's legit, Autumn. So all the time I spend here isn't legit. That's fair. It's a bit rude, but whatever, I guess. Do I have mana drink? Ah, it doesn't matter. That's a very early potion. Let's get the Shamanistic Rage right here. Let's stop moving. Let's get the wolves. Hopefully not double press that so we can spend. Okay, we're already sped up. Pretty sure my Magma Totem got killed again. Okay, we're just gonna stack up on this boy and hopefully, yeah. We didn't have too many people stack up on us, so we're good. Vortex near me? That's a lie. What? How the hell did I fly? Oh, that's a kinetic, right? That makes sense. I should have used a Fire Nova right there. It would have probably hit something. Okay, this is Shamanistic Rage. 10 stacks! Stop jumping, you noob! Alright, it's gonna target swap to Caliset in just a while here. There we go, let's click him in the top right. And we can't really have any Magma Totem here, that's a bit of a shame, but that's just the way it is. That's just the way it is. Doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo. Drop Vertex on that Pichka. Doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo, doo-doo. Oh yeah. Poor Rogue. Weeby the Bear is down to a single ball. So he has had an unsuccessful circumcision, and hopefully we're not gonna get aborted soon. Oh, he's got another ball. No, you got a boy. I could have spammed the Earth Elemental as well. What do you think of the DKP system? The best. You got a beard now. Boom! The magic of YouTube. Pretty sure Warmane's gonna be dead after official ad. Nope. I mean, there's the option that that will happen, but I don't believe it will happen. How do you set Maelstrom weapon? Don't need to know. Maelstrom is the buff that you get from hitting stuff. Wind Fury weapon is just something that I track over here. But let's see, how I've done it is bar type buff, buff type player, or buff setting player. And that's it. It's a very, very easy setup. Bit for the Astelianas. No, I didn't want it, I was just kidding. I was just being greedy. What? We are having some aggro here. I don't like it. We are pretty squishy. Actually a lot squishier than a rogue. Even though we have mail armor, you wouldn't believe it. That 70% something dodge as a distance for rogue really helps out. Even with the minus 20% evasion rating or whatever. course, the tradition of all Icecrown Citadels, the tactician dies last. The majority is gonna switch to official servers? Nah. It simply won't happen. Like, I'm not some kind of business person. I can't show you graphs and tell you and use words that I don't understand to explain it. But there's no way Warmane's gonna die out. If you see what happened with Burning Crusade Classic, or even Vanilla Classic, when those came out, Warmane took a little bit of a hit. For one single day, there were thousands of less of people playing. But you gotta realize, there's still thousands of people playing if thousands of less people are playing it, right? Having a Wrath come out is maybe not exactly the same as a Burning Crusade, but it's definitely not gonna be like something that kills the server. There's no way. If anything, there's gonna be a lot of people that usually have queues that suddenly don't have a queue anymore, and they're gonna be like, God damn, Warmane's really good. Okay. Not doing too bad right now. Let's see if we can keep it up. Of course, there's no way that any motherfucker is gonna ever buy an Enhancement Shaman, so let's assume that we're not gonna have a bite or a big spite. Let's just pray to God that Tremor Totem isn't necessary. Let's just really rely on the Discipline Priest this spell. It's a bit YOLO, but honestly, swapping totems, it's gonna cost me DPS for sure. And if it doesn't pulse fast enough, then that's literally just a waste of DPS. Why does she have to fly up when we have Taunka? That's so unfair. That's honestly toxic. Alright, please, dispel, baby. I love you, Discipline Priest. Tremor Totem would have honestly dispelled me at about the same speed. It's so bad, boys. I can't use my defensive cooldown because it's also my offensive cooldown. So let's just get killed, I guess. Alright, let's go for the potion here as well. Get the new totem up. And we are pumping. We are juicing it up. We got that haste. Let's hope for a couple of more maelstroms right there. There it is. Let's get the flame magma in there. Okay, let's just go for Earth Shock to this point. Flame Shock isn't gonna take long enough. And where did we end up? 15k. Another choker. How do you get the right radar? It is in the new DBM? I don't think Blizzard has shown to be that well already. Bruh, that's king comment. Like, Blizzard made this game. Look, did you see that shit? Blizzard made that. That's not Warmane. So yeah, it's not trustworthy. Yeah, the radar is indeed DBM. Do you still remember your first LOD? Yes, it was with Dignity and I died twice as a mage. And then Palladium said, Alisana, if you die one more time, I will guilt kick you. And then I never died again. He scared the fuck out of me though. Enhancement looks viable, I don't understand. Enhancement is also one of the harder classes to play in this game. If you're not like, I wouldn't say I'm very good at it, but I got a good understanding of what I have to do with it. If you are completely unknowledgeable of what you have to do, you're not gonna do any damage. Like literally, you're gonna do below tank damage. In that way, it's not really a nice class for starters. And I think a lot of people that see enhancement, you know, those are enhancements that might be a little bit more on the newer side. Like I myself, I'll keep referring to NoX because he literally did 14k DPS in like this endgame book that Professor put aside 25 heroic. He still wasn't top. The story was that there was an Affliction Warlock and Shadow Priest and they were pulling 17, 18k DPS, right? But that wasn't the story. Because the enhancement pulling 14k was something that I had never seen before on Professor Puto's side. So it's definitely viable. It is a support class, so you have to understand that you can't have 3 Enhancement Shamans in your raid. The maximum is 1 Enhancement Shaman, and that's only if you do not have a Death Knight tank or a Frog Decay with you in the raid. The 20% melee haste that I'm not providing right now because tokens are honestly ass is better provided by the Frost Decay. The sound is too high. From the game or from me? What do you want me to lower a little? I mean, sound in general is something you can lower yourself. Alright, I lowered the game a little. Tell me if it's fine at this point. I figured it was a little bit too high. On what like other classes simply do more damage than the Shaman, they are a healing class. But in a group like yours, it doesn't matter because people are on phasal level. Well, if I wouldn't be in this group, they wouldn't have the 20% melee haste. Of course, that goes for anyone providing the 20% melee haste. Like, right now, we're literally giving at least 15% damage to rogues, warriors, and rats. Like, maybe 15% is a bit much, but let's say we're at least buffing their total damage by 10%. That's insane. If you take 10% of every melee and add it on top of the enhancements damage, you're doing a lot for the raid. It's just that you're not, you know, on SCADA or on recount, whatever you're gonna have. It doesn't look that impressive because a lot of that damage is in the support, right? Ah! I got it first, Bliad. The radar will automatically show if you have the newest DPM installed, yeah. I was tanking on my first LOD. Oof. Wet. When I play Warmane, for some reason, my mouse, when I move it, it fucks my FPS. Yeah, what you're gonna want to do is you want to go into the video settings on them, and you're gonna want to turn off hardware cursor. You have that turned on right now, just turn it off, and it's gonna be completely fixed. So, video, hardware cursor. Well, if that's the case, I'm just gonna lower it like here. I'm assuming it's the sound that you guys are worried about. RTG, thanks for the subscription. Appreciate it, mate. Thank you. Enhancement is a lot of fun. That already makes it worth it to play. And it's actually not completely terrible. I'd much rather take an Enhancement Shaman than a Survival Hunter. I'd much rather take an Enhancement Shaman than a Blood Decay, even though I'm consistently getting out DPS'd by a Blood Decay in this raid. It doesn't matter. This is all he brings. This is legitimately it. 10% attack power, Hunters cover that. You don't have to talk about that. If we take the 10% logic and add it to my DPS that we just talked about, this becomes infinitely more useful than a Blood Decay. Of course, it's a game with a lot of spells. There's a lot of things to think about. A DK can potentially tank the boss for a little bit. An Enhancement Shaman can go as far as spamming Earth Elemental Totem, and that's it. Like, right here I can use Earthbind Totem. That's something a Blood Decay couldn't do. But the Blood Decay can Death Grip, which I can do, you know? So it's never as easy as, yeah, Enhancement Shaman better. Because there are definitely situations where the Blood Decay is gonna be more useful. But in general, man, the Enhancement Shaman takes it. By a landslide, as they like to say in the Americas. And it reminds me of Bards and Corsairs in Final Fantasy. They buff the DPS incredibly. I'm down with being a Bard. Toss a coin to your witcher, oh valley of plenty, oh valley of plenty, yo! There you go. I will say though, I'm probably as annoying as juicc is. I'm sure there's people out there that hate me as much as that fucking Bard. Anyway, let's throw a Gift of the Naru on the boss. Let's help a little with healing. There you go, that's all I get. Go ahead and Frost Shock that. They also got like 100 instruments. Bruh, if you can carry 100 instruments, you can probably one-shot a boss. Like, just in sheer strength.
Beware.
As a healer, I found it easier in heroic than normal. Interesting. I don't see a reason for that. It's just straight up harder on heroic. I guess you can't enter the same portal? So stacking up is harder. Yeah, we've got wind shear for interrupting. But honestly, I've just been kind of brain deading this fight, not gonna lie. We might want to pick up these for some reason. Because, like, why not? We're gonna try Syndra Heroic. There. So that's big worth. If we can pick up this necklace, if it drops, if we even kill it on Heroic, then I'm definitely bidding for that. That's huge. Which has like 1 in 5. That's not gonna drop. Talking about the ones for music. Oh, yeah, but like, if you can legitimately carry 100 instruments on you. I was just joking on them. Like, you know, it's in GTA, you got like infinite inventory. Like, you can whip out a rocket launcher from your, like, from the inside of your t-shirt, you know? But like, I'm just saying, if you can carry 100 instruments, you're probably stronger than the warrior. That's what I'm saying. And zap him! Yeah, boy, get zapped. I should probably have some totems. League of Sus. Thanks for your sub, mate. Appreciate it. Thank you. Hi, the Passay, Nikolai. What's up, mate? Hope you're having a wonderful day, man. Spec armor? Armor pen. Yeah, we're gonna be doing that. I'm gonna see if I can get some armor pen together. I think Tim talked about like 1100 or 1200 armor pen being our target. Like, we can't cap it. He did the math. I trust Tim's math more than I trust my own penis. So I'm not sure how we're gonna get to that kind of ARP. We obviously have the 3 jewel crafting gems. That's gonna be like 100 ARP. But yeah, we'll see how we can get it. There might be some boots with armor pen on them. Maybe the Ruby Sanctum boots even have armor penetration. The one for the hunters, the 284. I gotta take a look at that from inside. Oh, we're doing some alright AoE. Not too shabby. We got the correct DBW proc for AoE specifically. That's good. Is ARP Enhancer worth it? I've seen only haste and attack power. I've played Tim Shaman. Please don't ban Tim Warmane. And I was bursting incredibly hard as Enhancement Shaman. In the Stronghold guild, which at that point was doing 8 out of 12, with a bit of a struggle, I was able to burst like 28k on DBS. Like, the burst is really there. Besides the burst though, I had a bit of an issue keeping it up, but I think I ended up on like 18k, 17k-ish DPS on general. That's more than I've been able to pull with my own Shaman. And I was definitely a lot worse at Enhancement Shaman at the time that I was playing his Enhancement Shaman. So I'm gonna say that, yeah, it's probably worth it. Is it better than the other ones? I don't know. It's gonna take another 3 years for us to find out. I wanna get back in there. There we go. Oh no, why do you do this to me? No. Ooh, miss. I got the moves. And we're out of range of Tremor Totem. Nope. It's blocked instantly. Good job, Tremor Totem. That decay is so good, Abby. What do you think about AP haste balance for enhancement? Not sure what the perfect balance in that is, but I'm gonna assume you need way more AP than haste. I've seen people play Enhancement Shaman with like full haste, like all haste gems, and their DPS was horrible. I don't think going full haste is ever an option, unless it increases your dot ticks or something, and even then spell power is usually gonna be the thing that gives you the most efficiency. Right now I'm sitting at 500 something haste. I think I want to sit on 700-800. Maybe push it towards that 35% mark, but I wouldn't want to push it any further than that. I really hope that neck drops. Leveling a Druid right now, kinda boring though. Are you feral and do you only have Maul? Yeah, feels bad. It gets better though. Once you get cat form, and you know, cat form, it does kill a little faster, but it's a bit less tanky. So you can start thinking, do I want to be tanky or do I want to just burst? Once you get cat form though, it's I wouldn't say it's that boring. Haste really hits cap after a certain point. Yeah, you definitely don't want to have more than 40% haste on like most classes. Even on melees, like I don't know, haste on melees, it feels so fucking shit. If you compare it with like attack power or strength, like sure, I can stab you fast now, but I'm not doing any damage. Like, what you really want to be doing is like the big stabs, you know? Thanks, Jacob. Appreciate it, man. Happy to finally see some WoW content. Wow! Happy to see you as well, David. I hope you're having a wonderful day, my friend. Not playing with Balance Santi anymore? No, they removed me from the guild, which is fair, because I haven't been on in quite a while. But I don't have like any... I just don't feel like playing with an endgame guild at the moment. I barely feel like playing WoW, to be honest. Barely feel like doing anything. Life sucks right now, but it'll get better. Streaming helps, I guess. I should be doing that more often. There's the potion. Let's pop the doggos and look at that DPS. We are bursting really hard. As armor penetration, you're doing this consistently. Oh no, the stacks! Oh no! Yikes. Yeah, this is the enhancement life. We're not gonna push it past 6. This is technically progression, so... Like, this guild has done LOD, but not in this group. Not on this day. So this is actual progression. Let's not take too much damage. Let's play it safe. Let's do as much damage as we can. And let's just keep juicing it up as much as we can. Zap! Nope. Let's help with a chain heal. I hope they've got some heal over time someday. We're gonna have to go to this side right here. Just mess up this tomb right quick. Ah, this one in the middle still needs a lot. Come on, baby. That's the fucking gnome. Don't let the gnome die. Gnomes are like barrels. Can't trust them, but fuck, they're nice sometimes. We're getting lucky with stacks. You wouldn't think so, but we actually are getting so fucking lucky. Okay. We can cast, we can cast. There we go. We drop the 5 stacker, we pick up the 1 stacker again. We're gonna pick up that guy in the air phase. Let's just keep pumping. We gotta push it a bit harder. We got air phase in 10 seconds. We need a percent a second and a little bit less than that. We can take Shamanistic Rage. It'll be back up for the burst. We're gonna go for a 3rd air phase actually. No. It's fine, it's on 37%. We're gonna have to chill here. Okay, we're not gonna touch bots. We're just gonna help heal. We don't have infinite mana. Let's go for water shield. The tank might push it at this point. Oh, what a legend! He is AFK! Haha! I love this guy. Okay, that's really nasty blistering. Next phase is gonna be tight. Like, are we gonna do another air phase? To push it while it's in the air? I think that's the plan. Alright. Oh, we get 3 seconds. That's it. Oh! Oh, Jesus! Come on, give it another zap. Alright, well, we did our best. Oh, the middle is gonna hurt. Yeah, I put another chain heal on them, that helps. Wow, we should really be careful. Alright, we need to get that fucking totem. Let's get the potion popping. Let's go, boy. Pulse beacon on Dekate. We are gonna be taking damage. We got Ankh. Fuck it. Yallahu Akbar. We're gonna fucking die. I don't care, bitch. Kill me. Oh, fuck. We need totems. Fucking totems actually ran out. Alright, wait. We're gonna wait. We're gonna Ankh. Oh no, someone just exploded the whole raid. You hate to see it. Do you know the order of the ice tombs? The new DBM actually tells you left, middle, and right. So if you have the new DBM, you should be fine. Why do you constantly jump while you hit? I have ADHD. I don't have AGAG actually. I just can't not move. And a good part about that actually, if I have 4 out of 5 Maelstrom stacks, I can just spam my lightning bolt. And when I get the 5th stack, I instantly shoot a lightning bolt instead of like accidentally shooting a 4 stack lightning bolt, because the cast is really fast. It's like 0.3 seconds. If you stand still, you might not be able to interrupt it, but if you're already moving, there's no... your character can't cast while moving. So that's actually a nice benefit of my movement on enhancement. But the totems, like, I'm not used to going 3rd air phase. Usually the totems are fine for 2 air phases, I believe. But I should have got that. That was fucking dumb. That's why false decay is better. You don't have to put a totem. Okay, let's take a look at enemy damage taken and see totems. Yeah, I figured. Let's also take a look at Syndra. That's not too terrible. Can a totem get a tomb? They can't. There was a time where totems actually got targeted by boss spells. And... let me think about this. There was something with the totems on PP. Yeah, it's not anymore though. Totems are completely... they can get aggro. Let's see if we can get chain, heal, what from Forset. Do you have Forset? Oh no. Oh no, you don't. You don't have the Forset. Or do you? Oh! The shoulders, right. Yeah, try that. All you can do. There was a time when men were kind, when their voices were soft, when their words inviting. Did your uncle do something to you? Do you need some help? What's a website that you'd recommend to learn in detail ICC strats? YouTube. There's so many videos on YouTube. Like, I haven't made those guides because I feel like there's plenty. Don't want to attack too early. That's going to give you an early death if you try that. Should have probably gotten a fresh magma totem up. But the burst is fine. Until this point. We got 6 stacks already. Yeah, let's slow it down a little. Start casting. Cast a spell or two. Keep going. Oh fuck, I didn't summon the Dogus yet. Well, there you go, Dogus. You can join in on the fun. But yeah, in terms of burst, did you see how little the dogs actually added? Like if you compare this burst with the last burst that we got in the previous attempt. The dogs are laughable, to be honest. The healing is good. The healing is good, and the mobility is very good. But yeah, that's where it stops. In terms of damage, those dogs don't do that much. Okay, that's good. The magma totem is still hitting the queen. That's good too. We don't have lightning shield anymore. Okay, let's cast the spell. The stacks were about to drop there, so let's take advantage of that. So we can keep DPSing. Okay. I'm gonna actually go ahead and give a chain heal. There's a good chance we're gonna go for a third air phase a second time. And in that case, why risk it? Actually, we have a lot more damage than last time. We can definitely get it to a good push at this point, I believe. Alright, that's a much better push. I'm in the middle. I'm gonna give myself some Gifts of the Naru. And I actually think I got the timing on that heal. That's fucking insane. If you're Alliance, yeah, Draenei Warrior is the way to go, in my opinion. Orcs are so strong. They got some fucking crazy... Hey, it's us! Alright, where them tombs at? Alright, let's get some new totems. I don't want to lose them again. That's just not happening. So I'm just gonna do it again. Both tomb on Dekate, that's really lucky. I think he still has Ankh. I'm gonna die here. That was always the plan. Okay, blistering. Actually, just heal me up, just heal me up. There we go, the totems are very important. They need to be up. I'm gonna go for a mana potion here. Here, Earth Elemental! It wasn't enough, man. It wasn't enough. One more try. Let's get him. Why is this damn DK without his flask? That was so close. Yeah, pretty close. Let's see if we can get it. I'm definitely gonna give this DK a flask though. Ah! Damn it, DK. Where's your damage? Huh? Huh? Is he using the disease glyph? Plague Strike. They both got 10. You'd figure that in a whole Cinderosa fight you'd have to, that's the disease glyph for sure. Well, you gotta stop using that. It's garbage. And you gotta start using this. This is good. Great, cancelled! Nah, whatever then. I tried. I've done my best. What? Aha. Not using disease glyph is what he's saying. Then I'm confused. Do you really just have to use 10 of them? Are they actually that long of a timer? I don't know. I don't know. Let's stop doubting people. Does the hyperspeed accelerator not stack with berserking? Then that would be... Okay, what? Hyperspeed accelerator is a thing that you put on your gloves, and berserking is a thing that you put on your weapons. You can have both, and as far as I'm aware, they do stack. As they should. So, do you mean a different enchant? Alright. Big Bob. Oh, damn it, fish. Let's get that Vitka. Oh, berserking the troll ratio. Aha. Berserking is really good as well, yeah. But I guess I haven't followed the conversation. I don't know what is going on about, but yeah, berserking is good. Does it stack with hyperspeed? It probably should. Berserking, as far as I know, is percentage based. It's 20% for 10 seconds, I believe. This is not percentage based, so there's no reason for them not to stack. Now, what you are gonna get is the 20% is gonna increase the amount of diminishing returns you get from this haste buff, right? So maybe in that way they don't stack? That's alright. I never asked you, Bloody Peter, so you can shut the fuck up. I'm kidding. I have her Kummel, I don't want to use it. We've been over this a lot this stream. We've been over that a lot. Alright, let's summon the Doggets this time. Alright. This is not going too well. Let's chill a little bit with these stacks. Alright, that's alright. Okay. Quick zappy right there. We're gonna get tombed anyway, so... Nope. Just kidding. We can drop a sneaky magma totem right there. And heal him up with the chain heal that I didn't get. Alright, we've got one additional tomb. This is a good time to break it. Oh no, this is perfect, just break it. There we go. But now we need to really try hard. Can we please get the totem? Okay, that's not too terrible. Aye, give me some maelstroms. I'm not getting many stacks of the debuff as well, so maybe that's the silver lining right here, but I want some maelstroms. Okay. Got 20 seconds to push about 15%. I think we can get a decent push again, but let's see what the rate's doing. We got 4 stackies, so that's not good. Yeah, we're gonna chill a little. Oh, come on. Right, fuck it, we're getting 8 stacks. Now we're gonna heal a little. 8 stacks is honestly quite a bit. Oh no! Man, he was not too late, but definitely starting to scare me there. Alright, let's get a couple of new tombs back up. Let's get some maelstrom stacks. Okay, there's the doggos. Let's get the last potion up as well. We're getting really lucky with stacks here now. That's good. Remember, we don't have Ankh. We don't have Ankh. So let's hope we get kept alive right there. Let's use Gifts of the Naru on ourselves. There we go. Oh, we doing it, boys. We doing it, boys. Allah! No! The explosion! Ooh! Hey, Stefan, how you doing, mate? Well, our teammate almost cheesed us, if that counts. But, yeah, I hope you're having a wonderful day, mate. I'm not gonna win that neck. There's no way. But I'm going all in. I'm going all in. If I can pick that up, that is absolute bonkers, poggers, lol, omega lol. What? That is big. If I can get it. Is it worth to change my max profession from blacksmithing and mining to engineering and GC? You can keep a blacksmithing, no problem, as a retribution paladin. What I would advise you to get is engineering. The haste on the hands is very big. The nitro boosts are insane. You have no mobility to speak of. Or a retribution paladin, you got 15% increased movement speed, but sure. You're gonna get like a whole ass mobility spell. So if you drop mining for engineering and you got blacksmithing and engineering, that's totally fine. GC would give you like +1 strength. So swapping GC to BS or the other way around, meh. Alright, I'm getting whispered, and apparently there might be some issues because of this lists. So here we fucking go. If I can't bid on the neck, I'm gonna be so fucking apathetic to this whole guild in a fucking second. Like, that's just the way it goes, man. But let's see how it goes. Okay, now I don't want to roll on the fucking item anymore. I swear to God, it's always the fucking item, dude. But let's see how this goes. There's still small hope that I'll just be able to roll on it for no problem. But, like, honestly, let's see how it goes. Alright, Vank. Hey, Psion, how you doing, man? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Let's see how it goes. Fucking loot. No, let's see. They'll probably do the neck after Lich King, so I can't dramatically G-quit before that. That's a fucking shame. Alright. Alright. Well, the neck actually dropped. But, yeah, let's see. Let's hope that we can roll for the neck, because if we can't, that would be maximum dumb. Are they tanking it over there? Alright. Here is the tank spot. We're gonna put... Oh, Jesus, I got nothing up. Come on, give me a spell. We're gonna put the fire elemental right there.
Beware.
Alright. The demo took care of the thing. The necrotic.
Beware.
Alright, necrotic is on the young, that's alright. Alright, let's get a couple of more maelstrom stacks from that ghoul. Let's refresh the lightning. And let's hopefully not get absolutely murdered here. It's good. We're gonna have to move our fire elemental into a magma totem. Phase did not last long enough, that's okay. Let's just go ham and pray to God that the tank and the MDs are enough. Enhancement Shaman does actually have a scary amount of instant burst. Like, that's where you're most likely to grab aggro on enhancement. Another thing that makes it completely terrible. Because look what happens. Look. Boom! You hit him with your spell, you hit him with another big spell. And after you've generated all that threat, that's when you start being a wet noodle. You actually want to be a wet noodle at the start of, like, your engagement, so that you don't immediately grab aggro and kill yourself. Alright, we got Shamanistic Rage. Let's get some totems.
Beware.
We got Valkyrs soon at all. Or, like, they're coming. Let's get a new Magma Totem. Let's get a Bomb, let's get a Fire Nova, let's get a Chain Lightning, and by the time I'm done saying that, I got another Chain Lightning.
Beware.
Alright, we got Defile coming in as well. No Pure Mage, that's alright. Oh no. Add 5 stacks.
Beware.
Let's get some Dogas up. Okay. I got the Flame Shock on LK before we went out. I'm finding an issue with the totem I'm using right now. Like, it's not able to stay up in the Lich King transitions. Like, maybe I just didn't look at my buff bar correctly, maybe it was there. But I'm pretty sure it dropped off, and that's very bad. Like, it's not that long of an uptime. Alright. There, it's in range of the bear. Big Boomy, he is strong, he can take it. Let's get Shamanistic Rage up. Alright, let's get some new totems. Do I have to use heroism? Damn it. Alright, tank is moving in a very nice and coordinated way. It's on the bear, that's good. Let's get behind LK at this point and make a new magma totem because the other one is far, far, far away in a different land. I don't even know where we at on the meters. I have no idea what to expect. I don't feel like we've been doing that much damage. Thoughts? Alright. 12.8k at the end. Let's take a look at specific damages as well. Useful targets. Almost 420. Gonna see your PvE Red Paladin set. Yeah, I think I got tank equipped right now. I can swap it for you. That's not an add-on. Susano. Ah, yeah, Jesus, I gotta sneeze. Not yet. Oh, Jesus. 420? I should have bit that.
Yeah, wait.
What the list says.
Oh no.
Yeah, the list says.
The list?
Yeah.
The list! Not the list! Well, I guess there's nothing to do about it then. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, he'll have to
Put
give
that as an MS.
I just don't care about lists, sorry, but this is better than what I have, so if I can't roll in it, then that's fine, but I don't want to be any more here, so enjoy the loot. Like, literally, I'm just getting out of here. I just really don't want to deal with that.
Hey, but I'm
I'm
just
literally
saying.
playing it. What am I supposed to mention as MS?
But because I think on our list is the 10 heroic with hit rating.
That's fine. I don't care about your list. Like, just enjoy it the way you guys do it, but I'm just done.
Why upset? What's wrong?
Because I think the list.
Just look.
Okay, but we have our list. If you don't want to follow
no,
our
that's
list,
fine. That's why I just
that
quit.
damage change.
Dude, I'm literally enhanced. Why do I need to MS change?
Because we have a list.
I mean, it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
Like,
Okay.
I will go all in anyway, so.
Like, it really is fine. Just like if you want to do like this can sometimes happen, but like I just don't want to bother with fucking lists. So, thanks for the guild, guys. I have
this
been
neck
enjoying
is
it.
not
See you,
best
dude.
for hunter anyway
bye-bye.
and warrior.
It's. Oh Jesus. All right. Like, I just don't want to deal with this. Blah, blah. I hate it so much. It's literally the reason I stopped on Frostborn. Like, nah, man. I just get the fuck out of here. Listen, it's very simple. If you're gonna like, I don't want to talk about this again. Like, it's just fucking idiotic. It's a list. Yeah. Here's my list. Like, really. Like, literally, yeah, I am going to fucking G-quit about something like that. I don't want to deal with it. Like, it's fine. If you wanna do that, that's completely fine. But the way I see loot is like this, right? You join a raid, you participate in that raid, and if something drops that you know is better than what you currently have, then you are, as a person, always going to want to roll on that item. It's a list! Fuck your list, alright? I don't care about your list. If you want to do it like that, fine by me. I'll just G-quit, send over it. I don't give a fuck. It's not something personal towards the raid leaders there. I don't care. But like, I'm just not gonna be in a guild. I fucking hate that shit, dude. Any motherfucker with 2 eyes can see that that neck is better than what I'm using right now. Any motherfucker with 2 eyeballs can see that. So I should be able to roll on it. That's what I think. But you know what? That's not what they think. That's okay. It's a big upgrade, specifically for ARP. I know, right? Like, I fucking know, dude. Like, that's it. I don't care. Like, I'm just done with the guild at that point. Same shit on Frostborn. Like, you don't know how much, like, how antithetical that shit is to the entirety of the reason why I think you should be playing a game like this, or any RPG for the fact of that matter. You know, an RPG is gonna do this. Look, it's a shaman. It cannot equip a gun. Those are the rules. Now, if you want to make your own fucking bullshit rules, that's fine, but I don't want to partake with your bullshit rules. So let me swap the gear on Abi. Someone was asking for the red set. I don't think I need that much extra haste right now, Master. But yeah, let me swap this gear up, and I'll find a different guild. Like, I can't be bothered with that, dude. No fucking way. That's not happening. Alright, so the red set is up. Go for Fire Nova over Lava Lash in the priority. Well, sometimes yes, and other times nah. When you want to use Fire Lash is when you need that Maelstrom weapon. Fire Lash is a on-hit effect, so it will give you Maelstrom weapon. It's also a shorter cooldown, so I think Fire Nova is like the last thing you want to be using. Unless there's, of course, some AoE situation going on. If it's more than 3 targets, then obviously go for Fire Nova. If it's 3 things that have to die, go for Fire Nova. But, appreciate that, thank you, dude. Thanks for the sub, Flago. Appreciate it, man. But yeah, that's the thing, right? getting those Maelstrom weapons, that's very nice. That's what you're gonna want. So, yeah. Fire, Lava Lash helps with that. The damage is garbage, but it helps with that. Alright, to hide the buffs, you go to Interface, Susan, and you go to Buffs and Debuffs, and just press Consolidate Buffs. I only have one buff at the moment, but look, it's gonna group them all up. And I actually think this is really important, because there will be timed buffs that you can't see. Like, if you've got all the buffs right here, it only shows so many. It doesn't show you all of them. So consolidate it, and it has a lot more space to show you temporary buffs, like the PI, like the Hysteria. And yeah. Like, listen. Alright. I guess I have to say something before I log out, because otherwise it's gonna be like, what? Listen, it's completely fine to have such a thing in your guild, but it's also completely fine for me to G-quit, alright? There's no hate from one side to the other, it's fine, but I can't deal with it, it's that simple. So I'm not hating on Abattoir, alright? If you are in that guild, and you're still in it, and you enjoy it, that's fine. If you want to join that guild, that's completely fine. But do know about that business thing, because I ain't gonna deal with that shit, bro. That's not happening. Like, that whole discussion that you get after that, no. I use the Fire Nova Glyph and play Spellhounds. Yeah, at that point, you're probably looking at a whole different kind of scaling, as opposed to the Armor Penetration Shaman, which I would have went for. So yeah. That would have been a nice neck though to have. But you can't have it because someone said so. Alright. Enough complaining. I appreciate you guys watching. I'll find different guilds. We've been over this a few times. Listen, it's alright. There is literally no hate. Alright, just love. Just take that with you when you do leave the stream. Alright, it's not that I suddenly hate the whole guild. No, it's their logic. It really is, but yeah, it's alright. We'll just find a different guild. There's plenty of them. And yeah, we'll keep doing stuff. We'll see. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it. Remember, loot holes are bad. And I'll see you guys later. Good night.